pencil work and sparkly watercolor. We'll be getting into that here in just a minute. Day 5, Mixed Media MADENESS. Everybody, day 5, Sunday. Okay, see now, I like it did a weird thing again.
What?
Just color wise, you're like super yellow from the lamp up there. All the lamps, and we got overcast again, and you know, all those things. Just can't balance out her color. I had it, and then you know, I don't know. See what? Does weird. See when I do that?
Now is it back to good?
It's just very yellow today, and I don't.
Jaundiced.
Yeah, well, lighting will do that.
My liver's in good shape. No worries. We did have a beer during call yesterday.
We did. I thought it was very nice. I had a very good time. I will adjust this.
We did, and if y'all didn't, and we're going to talk more about that later.
Yeah, here a bit.
Say hello.
Hold on, I'm gonna just cool down.
Are we gonna who we are?
Yeah, hold on. Can I cool this down for a second? There we go.
What?
I'm just about, you know, I have controls over here.
Are you working on my color to get me optimal?
Yes.
Make me look less fat. Did you do that?
That's a different thing, and we don't really employ those sorts of that technology here at the PM Artist Studio. Anyway, this is P over here.
M over there.
Patricia.
Mariah.
And together we are PM Artist Studio. All right. Please.
Harmonating the hell out of that.
Yeah. You know, you just keep doing this day after day, and there's improvements.
Yeah.
Sometimes some things fall to the wayside, but you know. All right, my arty friends, do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Otherwise, I do not know that you're here. We like to know that you're here because we're an arty-friendly bunch of folks. Best chat in town. I mean, it's getting around. People are saying it.
Yeah.
In other places and things. Like in comments in other videos and stuff. Just saying. Thumbsy upsies. That's the like it. Love it. Share it. Subscribe to it if you're new. You can't chat over there in the live chat if you haven't subscribed to the channel. If you are new and you're watching and you know, this is the replay, let us know down below in the comments. We will chit chat with you.
That makers business, somebody asked me how they do that.
Okay, makers. That's the Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artist Facebook group. That's where many of these lovely folks that you see here in the chat hang out, and along with us, and then all of the event things that we do.
And share their art.
Share your art. And if you win something, we want you to say, I got my thing. And show it. Because see, we didn't take pictures. And heck, I don't even remember. I don't even remember now. Like, it's really best that we package it and then just be done with it. Because otherwise, she would go through it like 50 million different times. She wanted to look at the thing the other day. And I was like, no. We don't do that. We're not doing that.
Once it's sealed, I can't look at it.
That's right. Okay. So, that's the other reason. Was all right.
What?
Just figured out some things. So, see, when I cropped the video or the screen, see, it's keying in on the pencils there too. Right there, the pencils in front of you.
Pencils.
See, when it has little sticky uppy things in front of, see?
Okay, well, we can get rid. I just had that there for I need to get this crap out of the way.
Okay, here I'll go. All right, yes. We need to say hello to everybody. Let's say hello to everybody. So hello over there. Thumbsy upsies, y'all. Come on now. We got 75 people, and I only see 45 of y'all. Thumbsy upsies. Please and thank you. It's just very important. We're putting in the work. We want that's your one thing that it's like, I got that done. Now I can relax. Just be entertained. Maybe learn some things about art stuff. Just mainly entertaining, hopefully. That's my main goal. Now, hers is different. Acme's here. Alice Go Nomad. I'm so happy to see you again. Bartender's daughter. That's Jerry. Caroline. Carol. Kathy. Cookie Wookie. That's Mo. Darcy's here. Dana. Dorothy. Eddie. Edie. Elizabeth. One of our big winners from yesterday.
Oh.
Hey, and I sent those emails out. Sorry, that was super late. That was my bad. It's just yesterday was a Crazy day. Crazy day. Ernest here, Ever After. That's Catherine. Gel Inspirations. That's Nola. Gray Light Gray. Griffin Shell. That's Rhonda. Handy Scandy. That's Nancy. Hazel's here. Jeanette, aka Janette, and hopefully Sister Jackie. Hello. Joanne Price is here. Joni Maron. Judy Junk Journals. Keen Designs. That's Keisha. Lygia is here. Maria. Lygia. Maria. Marcia Markle. Mary Brown, one of our other winners from yesterday, I believe. Or maybe the day before. See, it's running together, y'all. Michelle with 1L. Mimi Hoarder Paper Crafts. Nancy Lee, happy to see you. I was getting a little worried about you and wondering what's up with you. Okay, painting again. That's Sandy. Patty C. Patty Coretta. All the Patties showing up. Peace Talks with Lynn. That's Lynn. Panka is here. Penny. Planet Creative Studios. That is Estella. Rosemary K. Cepha. Slapping paint on paper. That's Karen McCoy. I like saying it like that because she's just real legit. And I just, too legit to quit. Star Traveler. That is Linda. SWL. That is Sherry. Vanessa. Zal like how she is our pal. And then there is Zany Love. That's Bobby. If I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. Just give me some extra pinky hello hands like Jennifer McKenna did. She's like, hey.
Whoa, I'll say. I can see it from here.
Candy's here. Okay, I got y'all. All right. Jennifer, I got you, girl.
Yeah, don't forget to do that.
Yeah, thumbsy upsies. Okay, let's go topside. Let's get this party started. Do you have any other announcements of sorts? Remember, let's start this at the very beginning here. Well, tomorrow is P's birthday. So we'll be doing some birthday things and just showing things and, continuing on with all the fun. So that's just one thing just to note. Tomorrow's P's birthday. It's also the day that the camera's over here on this side. Might have you stamp some things today if there's a little time.
Oh, I'm going to do some stamping.
Okay, so when you kind of do that, I would like you maybe to stamp on my book, my meandering. Oh. So that way it's dry because I've been inspired by you. I might attempt some watercoloring of sorts.
Well, what I need to ask you today is if you would be so kind as to...
I'm going to put a magnet in that tomorrow.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Because I want people to see that.
To see the process of making it.
I mean, it's not like, mind-blowing, but...
tiny pieces of paper?
I did, and those are perfect. This is the type of thing that you need.
Yeah.
If you're going to hide your magnets.
Put that in the book?
Well, I'll just keep it over here to the top. Because I don't want it falling out and then we're... Like,
well, why don't you keep this?
Yes.
Also.
Perfect. Tell me again.
Now, I've showed this page.
Let me go topside. View main. There we go.
The new,
yes,
that I covered up the other.
I think so.
Even though I loved it. And that's one of the things that you have.
Keen Design. Okay.
What?
I am tired, y'all. Keen Designs is Paula. Yes, of course it is.
Well,
I was thinking Keisha from,
Keep It Real.
Sorry. Love you, Paula.
Ketchup and cat sauce.
Y'all, here's the thing. My brain is very tired. Please, will you repeat the name of the sparkly paint that P used yesterday for Ingrid? Okay, that sparkly paint comes from a place called Nibs and Ink, or Inks and Nibs. Mo will put the link in chat. She has it.
Yeah, now I'm going to use a different one today, guys, and I'm going to tell you what it is. It was in that little container, the CSY.
Right, but that is not the brand. Because, see, those actually ended up over here because she put the two things together, you know.
They're in here now, the CSY.
You look very cute.
Let me see her.
She got her, my Shinobu outfit on. Ours. Oh, ours. Right, we're sharing. It's huge on her.
Look at her.
It's just so cute. Oh, here, let me go.
Lean in here, baby.
Hold on. We'll go. P Big Cam. There we go. Look at that. Look at that, baby. She actually did her hair.
Family resemblance there. Oh, you should take a screenshot of that. That's so cute.
Okay.
Love you.
That's our baby. If you're new here.
That's our baby.
That's our baby.
That's our baby. We're keeping her.
Okay.
Okay, so CSY.
Yeah, I had a baby, and that's the baby.
Hey, we all had a baby. Or I had a baby.
It was a family.
Hey, and seriously, y'all.
It takes everybody. It's exhausting.
Izzy was born into a community. We were all there at her birth.
Mm-hmm.
In the bathroom. You were born in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
So if if somebody says, "Were you born in a barn?" You can say,
No.
"Hell no, I was born in a bathroom." That's funny.
All right. I love it. Mm-hmm. That's a lot. Okay, bring me a snack. Very hungry.
No, I have some of that hot stuff over here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wasabi stuff that goes up your nose.
We do have these new wasabi little rice crackery things, and I tell you, every once in a while, one of them has soaked it all up, and you're like,
this is kind of a small.
Hello, Sherry. Hey, Anthony.
I ate about 4 of them, and I'm like, well, I think that's enough for now.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have water on hand because you need to get it away from your nose. Otherwise, you're going to start like sneezing.
My eyes were watering.
Hey, Eric.
Okay, now I want to show you the flowers, and I hope that you saw them yesterday because they've changed.
You can go up even further. You can go up. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
A field of flowers. Now, I'm feeling a little sad about my bunny over here because I think it went kind of dark.
Yeah.
Kind of, depressing. So that's my goal, is to really bring the bunny into a happier place.
Or if you wanted to just glue in a page to break them apart so that way they're not.
But I do really, I'm liking it because I like this, the bunny's thinking about a field of flowers, maybe. I don't know how, but I do, we went with the cloud, and right now it just looks like smoke. So I think what I need to do is I need to get more of a watercolor background of blue in here to,
Okay.
Right now it just looks very dystopian.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Okay, now the other thing I want to talk about here is y'all watched me make the flowers with the white. When you do that, what you must do, we're going to talk about some more of this stuff here in just a sec. But I want to talk about this while it's on my mind, because you know how that is. You must deal with things when you're thinking about them.
Add gold. I don't know what we're adding gold to this or to the other. Yeah. We are going to do sparkly stuff today.
We're going to do sparkly stuff. Did you see me putting water in? And I've got to come back because I want them nice and juicy.
These CSY watercolors are a great value. I don't know what they list at anymore. Pricing of things is a hot mess, and I don't think it's going to get any better anytime soon. Just FYI. So stock up now.
There's no joke there.
No joke.
No joke.
But they really are very creamy, wonderful. I almost like them better in some ways than the Fine Tech or Pearlescence or whatever.
Fine Tech. Now, the Coliro, those are nice and juicy too.
The Coliro are the cheaper ones.
Oh,
the Fine Tech are the fancier ones. They're same, like they're combined. I don't know if it's the same company, if it was like they got together. I don't know what the thing was, but Fine Tech and Coliro, same deal. Holbein, I think, is even somewhere in there.
All made in Germany.
Yeah. So. Oh, my bypass too. Very worthwhile. Thank you. Okay. Are those the hot ones?
Is it hot?
She probably licked it.
Okay, so back to the lines here. Thank you, baby.
I don't know if this is any better than eating peanuts.
Oh, holy crap.
Yeah, gotta get your water. I'm telling you, they are so good, though. Holbein is a Japanese brand, Estella says. I think the Fine Tech Coliro stuff is...
I'm feeling
Germany.
This is
Hold
not.
on.
Yeah, it is.
Don't do that during a stream. You're gonna suffer.
Yeah.
Okay, so look, Coliro. Yeah. So made in Germany.
Mhm.
Hold on. And then
I don't think they're both are.
Fine Tech.
I think they're one and the same.
But I thought at some point in time they had like combined. That could just be my brain.
I agree with that.
But I want y'all to kind of take note from just what the last 3 days, the transformation of just this page alone.
And I really encourage you to go back and look at it. And the thing about it is your contrast is what's making you have this idea of overlapping and depth. Because once you start getting in there and you start making certain areas dark,
Hey, Carla.
that makes it go back in space. When you lighten it up, it comes forward. Same way with watercolor. Okay, now you can see this flower here. Now, that really wasn't the one. Okay, I want to do this one down here at the bottom. See how awkward that one petal is there? I mean, you know, it looks really like, you know, okay, kind of messed up there. When I'm doing this, you notice how fast I did my drawings. I don't worry about that because I know where I'm going with it. We are mixed media artists. We are not.
Oh, and thank you, Eddie.
Purists.
And Eddie put in that pencil sharpener that you use, and very exciting, and doesn't make the lights flicker.
Okay, see that one little stroke
Like the
there?
one.
Look what that one little stroke did.
Boom shakalaka.
And the other thing is here around the edge on the outside, I can come in and define that.
Y'all want me to move down the camera a little bit? I did pretty good with that yesterday, I think. Going up and down.
That is just giving it a little bit more of a, okay, look, that's where that petal ends. And I can see that going into the, and at the same time, I'm kind of trying to get some leaf shapes.
Yeah.
In that negative space, just hither and yon. And after a while, you don't really need to tell the people, everybody understand, oh yeah, that green stuff, that's leaves back there.
Yeah.
But they're far away, so I can't see each one of them. Okay, we've already taken care of that one little errant petal there.
Errant petal there.
Okay, let me get that up. That's a little better, right?
All right, and now I think we're at a good point here because he's just gonna do a little bit of that and this and carry on there. Let's do a giveaway because we got 3 more to do today.
Oh my, yes.
3 more to do today.
Okay, so I have decided that petal is going to be.
You okay?
I'm choked up by the little
wasabi hitting you.
Residual
Yeah.
wasabi.
Snaky.
That petal is going to be on top. So what I'm doing here is I'm giving this petal underneath just a little bit of shading, just a tiny bit of shadow. Okay, so this one here, it's, you know, they're really kind of matching up there, but I'm going to decide that petal is going to go on top of that one. I am going to go ahead and give this center part of this line here just a touch of
magic.
Darkness.
Hello, my
Send it back into space there. Okay. Now the other thing, if it blooms, if you've used too much pressure and it just kind of slicks over, and you're no longer getting any reaction with the color that you put down, all you have to do is just take a little bit of your clear texture, and you can apply this very specifically.
Okay,
you
guys.
don't have to just coat the whole page.
So we are up to giveaway number 15. Anthony Cody's book, Educator and the Oligarch. You're going to get a black ebony bone folder. If y'all remember that one. That was really hard for her to give
It's the one
up.
that has the beautiful inset.
In the inlay of abalone. There might be some other little miscellaneous things in there. I can't remember, but that was what was mainly listed.
Yes, mainly.
So you want to put in the chat hashtag GIVE15 all together, no spaces. Please keep in mind that you are responsible for shipping. You will email me. My email will be posted there in chat. Email me. Let me know which number. So you would put, you know, giveaway 15 in the subject. Put your address in there. And make sure you're emailing me from your PayPal email. And then I will let you know, you'll get an email back and forth confirmation type situation. Okay. All right, let those roll in for a second. Hey, Devin. Hey, Walter. All right. Seeing if there's anybody else I missed. Hello, Susan. All right, 33. 30. Yeah, 33. 34. Nice. I think we're kind of slowing down. Gonna go ahead and roll. Choose a winner. There we go. Ever after. All right, girl. Look at you.
Who is ever after?
That's Catherine. Catherine.
Okay, now I'm starting to get slicker over here a lot.
Slickery.
So what I'm going to do right now, and then I can do some more work on this a little later, because this, once you start putting this stuff on,
yeah,
it dries more faster.
It does.
Dries
it's very
more
quick.
faster.
And it dries pretty quick with the heat gun too, and I haven't noticed that there's any, it didn't cause any issue with drying it with the heat gun.
Now, one of the things you want to make sure that you're doing when you're doing this over artwork is a nice soft brush. Don't use one of your glue brushes. And you want to lightly. Not a lot of rubby-dub-dub.
This has been very hard for her.
What?
Your usual approach is a little, but I think you have figured out with this one, it's better to go lightly.
Go lightly. And by the time I get through with this, there may be as many as 15 coats of, and I'm going to just go ahead and do this side, because I did do a little bit of work over here. Make sure that if I decide to come in,
you're prepped and ready to go.
I'm prepped and ready to go. And since it's already on this side, and I can't work on either one. All right, now I want you to notice something. See that what's happening there? That's that one pencil, and I keep saying it's one of these purple ones. Dark purple, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It goes, and remember where Bunny was sitting over here? Same story.
Something in it that leaches up and is activated. It's not a watercolor pencil either.
No, it's just this but you can see wherever it is on the flowers here, it's doing the same thing.
It spreads.
It spreads.
It's a spreader.
The spreader. Okay, I'm wiping off the excess here because I want to use my water over here for watercolor.
Would you please explain how this book was constructed?
Oh, sure.
Hello, Belinda.
I can even show you.
She can show you. Now, if you want to know, and see, when it was constructed, I think that particular one you did maybe a couple weeks back or whatever.
Okay, exact same construction with these little books as this one. Because our art fairy godmother, Sonia, sent us this large.
And if you watch at the beginning of the MADENESS week, which was Wednesday.
And this thing was how much? It was really reasonable.
I think it's like $17 to $20, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Don't quote me, and I don't like giving out numbers, but she sets me up.
Okay, it goes back into 30 centimeters there. Now, I think on the other side it has inches. Look at that.
Look at that.
I mean, these people were really with it.
Look at them selling products.
So you just scoot this little hootie-doo back wherever you want it to, and then it helps you align your staples. I never use that, but, it's there if I want to.
And Mo, I want you to know, you've been so good with using the hashtag. I was like, you know what? I need to step up my game. I went back to all of the videos and all of the, which I need to do the most recent. I didn't have time to drop in the description stuff, but I've been going back and putting that hashtag Mixed Media MADENESS on things because I was like, all right. Mo's got me hooked up.
Now, I did go ahead. Remember, this is very important. go ahead
Oh.
and treat your pages before you put them in your book. Just works a lot better, folks. I actually put these down on my gel plate and lined them out and covered them with my texture gesso so that they're ready to go when I get ready to do something inside of each one of these little books.
Mm-hmm.
I like to make sure that my stapling has the smooth side on the inside and the little pointy things over here, because I know I'm going to go ahead and cover my spine with another little, this happens to be a pups.
Mm-hmm. I think it kind of staples better that way, personally, like because it lines up with the crease.
Yes. And you don't have to worry about snagging your finger if you're, smushing stuff around on the inside. That's my feeling about that. So now you know how that book was made. And I wouldn't have even had a regular stapler would have worked for this size.
She's leaving you treats.
Yeah. Okay. Look at the, I don't know if you can see it. The texture. This has a little bit of, laid
Laid. That's one way to go about it. Laid
paper.
She's still here. You got it more in your jar?
Well, in the bedroom I do, but I don't know how much. I'm not going to eat any more of that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Stuff.
Please, will P explain when clear texture gesso is used? When a clear top coat is used in a product. Oh, here, I'll go into that spiel because I did it yesterday and I felt real good about it. And so I got it, we'll just
Okay. Yeah.
bring that to the surface. Boop, 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 doop. Okay, here's the dealio. Clear texture gesso and the watercolor grounds, the clear, are very similar in how they prep a surface.
Yeah.
So it's really kind of like, what do you want? I think that the clear texture gesso is ever so slightly more.
It's finer. It's not as gritty.
Not as gritty. It doesn't create as much of a tooth. Also, a little bit more on the cost efficient side of things, I think, as far as it busts out into, ounces and such. But it also depends on where you're at in the world and what you can get.
Yeah.
So those two are to prep the surface. That's why P loves it, especially when you have a gel print, which is acrylic paint. It's going to be very slicky. But then you want to go, because this is mixed media, y'all. We got other things to do. We don't always do the one thing. So you need something to prep that surface for whatever next. And whatever next could even be, whether you're going to watercolor it, color pencil it, or put more paint over it. And you just don't want those paint layers to react with one another, because that does happen depending on kind of what paint it is, how, all the different things. They will reactivate depending on what the next thing is.
Yeah, even your colored pencils here.
Oh, and stamping and all the things.
All the things.
So, like, if you have stamped and you want to seal that in and make sure, because you're like, oh, I really wasn't sure exactly what that ink was, but let's get it locked in. Now, keep in mind, those, like the texture gesso and the watercolor grounds, they will reactivate some of the things too. So you want to go very lightly. That's why she said the soft brush is the way to go. Go softly, because you start pushing hard, you're gonna activate that stuff, and then it's gonna get streaky, and then you're gonna get sat. Now, things like Mod Podge, matte medium, any of the clear mediums can then be used to seal, finalize, lock it in. But it's not gonna make the surface gritty. It's gonna make it slicky.
Yes, this is the only one that will do that.
Yeah,
that I found. Now, this works okay.
Mm-hmm.
For the colored pencils, but not
as well.
It is not as good. It just isn't. And this is, we need another.
She would like to buy that in the larger, the vat.
So that, I can pour it into my thing.
I don't know that it comes in any bigger ones, but I'll look.
Yeah. Because this is my second bottle that I'm working on there.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it is with my.
So hopefully that answers everything. And please let us know if you have further questions. We love the questions.
Okay, I want to talk about this before I start getting watercolor media out here. Okay, I love these little. I have the Edward Gorey books in a little. And see, look at this. It's just so cool.
You're gonna have a little tiny library.
Little tiny library.
So excited. Thank you, Gray.
So, Anyhow, these are little books, and I did
Mhm.
actually read Pierre to Mariah last night. I made her listen.
She did. It was good. We had yesterday was a lot, but it was just such a good day.
It was. And I'm going to put this in here because what I want to do is I want to write that you sent me these inside the book. And I know you couldn't do that because you had it sent from the book people.
The book people. From the internets.
From the World Wide Web.
www.
www. But of course, I love Maurice Sendak. It's just.
Hey, it turns out he's a pretty nice dude because we looked it up. It's like, oh, good God, is he in the Epstein files?
The Night Kitchen, which is one of the books that's banned because they show penises. Oh, figure.
I can't be showing people those.
Yeah, body parts.
Well, you did cover yours up the other day, so I was like, can you, like,
Okay,
she's like, I didn't see it at first, but then you said it, and she couldn't unsee it. So.
No. Okay, so I know that you all weren't, or some of you were actually at our call.
Yeah, it was a great crowd.
Because we're kind of feeling a little, I don't know, not bad, but there's just not as many of you fine folks, in that chat over there making intelligent remarks. We missed Anthony.
I think he popped in.
Did he pop in?
I feel like he's with us in spirit all the time.
Well, I do too. But I wanted to show you each one of these cards because I discovered something. But I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to make you go over to Caw and watch it.
Because some people may not even understand what that, because we went through a lot of different things. So last night was Caw, because we cawed after the protest. So if you missed that, please go over to the Creative Artivist Work channel. You'll be able to see that. We had a great time. Had a couple beers, a little cry. We had all the things. Went through the emotions.
We covered the gamut.
Yeah. And P did some art. This was the art. So that's a great, if you need something to do this afternoon, we'd really appreciate it if you go check it out. Thank you. And Mo put the link to it there. And then welcome to those of you that have come in. Do say hello, chat, so we can say hello back. Otherwise, we don't know that you're here. Please give those thumbsy upsies. Okay. I'm missing some, y'all. Come on now.
I know that's kind of mean to do that, but I'm going to hand this back to you, Mariah.
Okay.
Because it's better if you keep track of that.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree with that.
So I'm going to put those in the book. In the Caw book, Mariah. So when I ask you later on. All right, I want to talk about these papers real quickly because I thought it'd be kind of cool to do a little experiment here. This side is coated. The shiny side is not coated. So I'm going to watercolor on the coated side. And then I'm going to try to do a little on the other side to see if there's a big difference. But this side has been coated with the Daniel Smith watercolor medium. Okay. And you can see this is very porous paper. When I put this down, I told Mariah, I said, look at this. I mean, it reacted totally. So I don't know what the content of this paper is, but it's very specific. So let's just get right into that. Put these back over here, Mariah. Don't let me forget.
These are Anne from Illinois papers.
Yes.
Yes. Maybe Anne will let us know. Is Anne here? Hold on. Anne?
All right. Oh, no.
What'd you do?
Well, I need to put magnets on these so that I can put these in here. I just have them in here with tape. But you can see, I love having these up here because I can kind of see what, because you can't always tell.
Can't always get.
You can't always tell. And I love this little strip on.
I try some to.
Wanted to use that in my book. Okay, here we go. Here we go, folks. Now, I found my cool brush.
Oh, hi and bye, y'all go.
See it?
Dinner time.
Because this is the brush that, I wanted it for this very purpose.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So this is, I'm just going to try some of this light blue here.
Okay.
Might need to put a wee bit more water in there. Just really sucking it up.
Well, it's been a while since they've had water in them,
this
so
is very true.
I'm sure they were very dry.
They were thirsty.
We don't use them as much as we used to.
All right, now we've got this pearly color down there, and I do want to ever so slightly. I think I'll just go ahead and use this. Which one was I digging around in? That one right there. Okay, I think if I go over the top of some of these little dots here, that looks kind of cool. Yeah?
Mark making.
Mark making.
Now, what I would do is I'd actually put out a puddle on some plastic, and then I would use Estella's little bobble stamp. You know, the star, all the little different star ones.
Oh yeah.
You want to do that?
No. But I think that's certainly an option.
Just like
Okay,
paint hers
now
on. I like to stamp. You can stamp the watercolor stuff, and the sparkly ones are very fun to do. Remember, I did it with this.
You can do that tomorrow.
Well, thank you.
I don't want to do it today. I'm gonna try a different brush and a different color.
A different brush and a different color.
Okay, now I'm gonna use this. Is more. This doesn't have that, but it does have a nice little.
Look at this little book, and there's a magnet. But this was all stamped on. Look. There's leaf and sketchy circles.
I don't really know how this little jobber works. That butterfly needs some work.
It's my butterfly, and it came from Carrie.
Huh? Well, no, but it needs some I think you need to stamp over the top of it.
Oh, give him
a bit more
oomph.
But yeah, there's some cool looking stuff there. It needs more definition. Because that's your focal point. That's just what I'm saying. She's going to do that to my little book that I wrote a little story about. Okay, I'm really liking this much better than that other brush, but that's okay. Doesn't matter.
Hello, Linda. And welcome to everybody that's coming in. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. We like to know that you're here. Please give those thumbsy upsies if you haven't already. If you're new here, subscribe. And then you can chat in the chat. Oh. Anthony's here. He's been running around getting dressed and consulting with the wife about how to shift the young hens from the chickie box into the main coop. Well, what was the decision? Can't just be throwing that information out and like not letting us know exactly what was decided.
Oh, I have such fond memories of
chickens,
the baby chickens, and sitting in the chicken house and the chicken poop and everything, and playing with the baby chickens. Yeah,
he says you gotta be careful how to integrate them because the big birds beat up on the little ones.
Yes, they will. Chickens are nasty.
Mean.
They're mean. They'll pick them. And if one little chicken gets a little sore on their foot or something, the other chickens will just keep.
Ew.
You know. Like,
ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chickens are. They're not necessarily. Okay, now let's see here. I kind of like the idea that these are stars, not flowers, because, kind of whatever there.
Hello, Anwar.
And I don't know, did we try any just plain white? Pearly?
No. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You get better at this. This is kind of clumsy.
Hey, or there's stamps over at PM Artist Studio. All kinds of little stars, but I really highly recommend Estella's little star stamps. They're the I think they're bobble stars, star bobbles. Mo will have a link in the chat there. Mo's Cookie Wookie if you don't know. But you can dip them in the. You can still use the watercolor. Just put out a pool. I'll show y'all tomorrow, but
Yeah, I'm not doing that because I don't. That's not what I'm set up.
It's not her jam.
That's Mariah.
We all have our different skills.
Another little petal going there, and this one's kind of awkward looking.
Hey, Benny. Did I say hello already? Well, hello, Benny.
Now, again, I can
Hey,
come
Donna.
back in and do work on the center there,
Okay.
but just not at this time.
Yeah, because this is not riveting.
This is not riveting.
Well, not really. I mean, it was good for
My
about 3
hand's
or
in the way,
4.
but I can't not do that.
Right. 3 or 4. Y'all get the idea.
Okay.
Let me have it, and can I stamp it tomorrow?
No, get your own piece of paper.
Well, can I have my own piece of paper?
Yeah.
You gonna share?
Yes.
She still has not shared any of these papers with me. I just want y'all to know that. She shared with Monroe.
I did.
That was about all
I
the
don't want
sharing
you
she really needed to
Screw
do.
up my paper.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
know what one you should give me?
Piss her off. I'll give her this brown one.
No. That's rude.
Okay,
Hey.
this is great because this one's similar to this one. Oh, but it's got this lovely. And if you mess that up, I swear to God, I'm gonna be
Listen.
so PO'd.
What about the ones that you did yesterday with the trees? Can I put sparkles in the sky?
What?
You gel printed the ones?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was like, I looked at that later on, and I'm like, I don't know that's really all.
Oh, it didn't blow your mind like it did when you first did it?
Not initially.
Okay, well, see.
I'm certainly willing to hand that over. See,
Well, it's soaked in.
I'm telling you, this
Paper's,
spongy.
yeah, it's spongy.
See, look, it's already soaking in.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna
Cool.
do some
Cool.
little. Okay, I'm not gonna use that brush. I'm gonna use this one because I want to do some little spirally, circly.
Ooh, cute. And if you're like, hey, I can't do that, we got stamps for those too. I'm just saying. Because some people, you don't have the brushes because you need that particular very skinny brush to make these sorts of things happen. If you go in with a fat brush, then you're going to have fat swirlies.
Yep.
And maybe that's what you want, and that's okay. But if you want skinny swirlies, you need that brush.
You do.
Or similar.
Yeah.
Not that particular one.
All right.
Y'all know what I mean.
Let's come in and do some blue on blue.
Blue
on blue.
I don't think we were singing the same song. Hello, Lisa.
Oh, I think that looks really cool.
Hello, Mary Ellen. Melon.
Melon. I remember melon.
I think that's what right? Isn't that what we have decided?
Yes, melon.
Melon.
That was her preference.
I like it. It's cute. This is cute. It's probably gonna be way too cute for her, and she'll obliterate it somehow. And I really always regret when I say something like that.
Look at how. See?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, the
CSY Arts. If you go to our Amazon store now, not to say that you have to buy it there, and I get it. Trust me, understand. But at least you'll know which ones, and you can search the interwebs, or I don't know if they sell them at stores.
So even if this is almost exactly the same color as whatever is behind it, because it is that shiny stuff, it just does different. Let's see if I can go the opposite way here. This is why I wanted this brush, is this right here.
Nice.
Okay, so we did our watercolor today. Doesn't that look cool?
I think it's lovely.
Okay, let's come back in and do a little bit of a dark center in these little daubers. Where we've kind of ooshed it out. That one's okay.
Oh, good call, Mo. And Mo said if you want a big spiral, we do. We have Eddie's Taino. It's the spiral. It means it's the water one, right? I think it represents water. That's right, Anne.
Shiny watercolor.
Those geese and those ducks are mean.
What?
Geese and ducks, they will come after you. They will bite you, and it hurts. It will leave a mark.
One more, just a few more in that, because I haven't used that green.
All right, and then I just want to remind y'all, so we've been at this like day 5. If you haven't seen, the first couple of days, we started building out these books, and there's going to be a lot more information and demonstration as far as like some of the books and how they come together. We really dove deep into construction and tried to do it in a very quick way where you had, I think, what we ended up doing 3 to 4 maybe different constructions. P showed the stapling and all of that. And if you go to the very beginning of this month of March, she built those books too. So showed the stapler, showed a lot of that information. So if y'all are feeling like you're missing out on some of the construction parts, those were earlier in the month, and we'd love for you to go back and see. That would be a perfect opportunity, because when we say like it, love it, and watch some more of it, out there. And if you have, and if you're watching any of those older videos, let us know down in the comments. If you have further questions, you're like, oh, hey, that was perfect. Or, hey, I needed a little more information. We can address it. No worries.
No worries. Okay, I think you get the idea. I'm thinking this is really pretty.
I love it.
And anyhow, okay. Now, what else were we going to do here today? So you want to make sure when you close your watercolors up and put them away, leave them so that they aren't tilted.
Don't put the things. Yeah, you'll be sad.
You will not be happy, and that's kind of hard for me over here.
Yeah, then it rolls into one another. It does. That's right. He's saying, oh yeah, and the videos do. That is true too.
Yeah.
It's true of the watercolors, and it's true of the videos.
Now, y'all saw these. Shall I go through these real quick again?
Yeah, a little quick flip through. That'd be great.
Look at that stamping there.
That's some glorious stuff you did yesterday, Patricia.
I know, and I'm going to come back.
She even inspired herself. She's like, I'd never done it like that.
Look at that angel, how she's just,
Somebody had mentioned that this might be a cool effect. Somebody. Those are just funny. Here's also what I think you should do with those. If you cut them in half and then put like the red, the red bottoms with see? Look at that.
That is pretty funny. I don't know that I want to do that.
Well, it was an idea.
It was.
She squished him together.
And the other thing I could do is I could come in and add some highlights with my brush with some.
Oh, the sparkles too.
Sparkles. Let's just see what that. Yes. I don't know how that's going to work over the ink.
Well, you're gonna have to, be a little more mindful of if it goes over it, but you could try to come back and stamp on top of it later on.
All right, well, let's just see here. There was this dude at the protest yesterday who had green hair.
He did. And he's about P's age.
No.
You don't think he was?
Maybe.
I mean, he was an older gentleman. He didn't have teeth.
This is true.
I mean, but he had green hair, and he kept going out into traffic. It made me very nervous. I don't know that he had somebody, keeping track of him.
I noticed the people that were across the street came on our side because they were...
alone.
They were worried about him. Hey, check that out.
That's cool. Now, that's one benefit to the sparkly stuff, is it will go... You will see it on top of dark colors, especially like the black.
Now, word of advice.
Mhm.
If you decide that you want to do something else to this and you're going to go over that spot right there, remember, it's watercolor. It's not acrylic. It will go away. Oh, I think this is great. I wish I
And
had-
if y'all hear that noise in the background, that's the mat that our peoples are here.
Oh, our scrapers, yeah.
Our
Who is
our
it?
employees.
Who?
Well,
Our workers.
I know Cyrus was here earlier. Yeah, Caleb made it. Yeah, he's here too. He came a little later. I think he stayed up late. He's a busy kid though. He probably was. He might have even been working.
Oh, I think he did work yesterday.
And they work late. He's got like 2 jobs. Yeah, the Upobit Wranglers. Sometimes they do it all though, like from cleaning orders to
Oh, yeah.
That's fabulous.
Highlights.
Yes. I mean, what every little mad scientist zombie needs.
I think I wish I had my full spectrum of fancy paints here.
Oh, what do you want? Like, what
No,
color do
'cause
you
it
want?
takes so long for them to get,
Oh,
ready to go.
to go.
I really like that one, and I'm trying to use some of these others because
Exactly.
you see I'm
Elijah.
digging out that one, and yeah.
Exactly, Zal. Oh, gonna give him a little eyeball thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that seems right. I love it.
Okay, well, that's a lot of fun, y'all. Okay, let's get a different brush here.
Now, this is a little bit blurry one because you had to go back over him because he didn't really stamp, but I think you did pretty good.
You know that song? Oh, them golden slippers. Oh, them golden. This is golden feet.
He lost his slippers. Or maybe they are. They're those toe shoes. They're toe slippers.
Toe slippers. Now, we can't just leave those up there hanging out without any.
Yeah.
Now, we are going to make these into ATCs, right, Mariah?
That's kind of the plan. I mean, if you don't really, if you're like, wow, I need that, like in a book, they could be just tags or collaged on. Now they're on heavier watercolor paper, so that gets a little chunky if you're gluing into a book, but
Well, I would keep them as like, yeah, what do you call it? Where you pull them in and
oh, okay, these are the CSY CSY watercolors. Thank you, Eddie. Eddie put the link to them over there on Amazon. I don't know if you can get them other places. So I don't know if you're shopping on Amazon or not. But we got them a long time ago. They're very reasonably priced, or at least they were then. Yeah.
I feel like I need some glue here.
Oh, okay. Hey, little sneaky info here. Becky, who is in charge of the swaps over there, Makers, that's the Makers Mixed Media Art and Artists Facebook group. She says the swap is going to be paper dolls that are human creature hybrids or 100% creature. Christie's Zombie Friends stamps would be perfect, or even the Angel Sue. We did some very hilarious things. Not this last one, but the one before Valentine's. there was some hilarity with that. So we've got all kinds of animal faces. The zombies would be perfect because they got little bodies, so you could swap out their bodies. I think if you had and then we have the furry face. What is it? 5 furry faces. Anyway, there's a wolf, a bear, a raccoon, wolf, bear, raccoon. What else? Wolf, bear, raccoon. What am I missing?
Wolf.
I said wolf.
Oh.
There's a fish. It's because it's 5 furry or 4 furry. Maybe it is 4 furry. Hold on, y'all. See now, it's making me crazy because I don't animals, furry faces, cats. Oh, we got cats. We got monkeys. Monkeys and cat. Oh, it's a cougar, y'all. It's a cougar. We also have hilarious little sheep. It'd be pretty funny if you put the little sheep people. This is a Christy Hartman one too. Little sheep.
Yeah.
Remember, stack of sheep.
Totem.
Sheep.
Totem.
P loves this one. She thinks it's hilarious.
It just makes me
chuckle.
Y'all watch that cartoon? What is the name of that cartoon?
Oh, we have the cats too.
With the
from Rhonda.
The sheep.
Oh, Shaun.
Shaun the sheep.
Shaun the sheep is hilarious. Should watch some more of that. I need that kind of humor in my life.
I used to be able to get Izzy to watch that with me. We would just
they would giggle,
laugh so much because of the expressions of the sheep, and it's so amazing how all these sheep are easily identifiable, from the other sheep. And yeah, all these different characteristics in the facial expression.
A stack of wool. Why didn't we that? See, Eddie, where are you sometimes when I'm naming these things? A stack of wool. Are you working that out?
I'm working this out in relationship to my protest postcards.
Oh, pulled the wool over your eyes?
No. It's like you may think that we're just complacent sheep, but the sheep are getting pissed.
Sheep are not happy.
See that? See that?
That
is not a happy.
He's got he almost has an eye patch if you did it right. He's seen some things. He's done some things.
And this one up here just lost it all.
Yeah,
the wool's been pulled over his eyes.
Yeah, that's why he's on. He's the little one on the top.
On the top tier.
The other one says, "Come on, little sheep.
We'll
get you note up.
Take care of you." Okay, I just see when you turn this. Look at that.
It's fabulous.
Okay, that was fun.
That was fun.
And this stuff dries extremely fast, so you don't have to worry about it. I really like that.
Oh, and Bex, a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yes, love that. Okay, keep these little jobbers together. Mariah's going to be responsible for doing something with them.
Aardman Animations. Nick Park is local to where Mo is.
Oh, the guy that does Shaun the Sheep?
It seems as though.
Just the sounds that are made in it. I don't know. The whole thing is just so well done. It just makes me laugh. Okay, I don't know why.
No, yeah, just hold on to that. All right, we should probably do another giveaway. This seems like a great time.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of transition here.
Going to get rid of my watercolor stuff here.
Yeah.
And get ready to do. We're going to do some gel printing.
All right, my arty friends, go ahead and put in the hashtag GIVE16. Now, number 16 is a special pack of papers from Eddie, stamps, and some things that we don't even sell. Okay, itty bitties and pups. That's the pickup papers.
Shout out to these people, hippie crafters. If you don't know about watercolor paints, and you're just
starting out,
or if you need to add more, these are really nice. They're super saturated. Look, you can see the colors here. This is what I used when I did my postcards. And just great paints for the price.
Great paints for the price, y'all.
Tell them where you saw it. Because they sent us a bunch of free stuff. They're nice people.
They are. I don't know if we got the watercolors free. I think you bought.
No, I bought the watercolor.
Yeah.
But they sent us paper and their paper, watercolor paper, great stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I just think that we should.
Very reasonably priced.
Very
great stuff.
reasonably priced.
Yeah. All right. I think we have slowed down. Awesome. Hey, 42 of y'all. Nice.
I'm just going to put these back over here because I'm probably going to do some more.
Zal! All right, Zal. You know the deal. You got to email me. Let me know what your address is. And email me from your PayPal email address. And then we'll get it all going. Yay. Zal! All right, y'all. You have to hang out till the end for the last one. The last one is stamps. A zipper bag and pups. More stamps, y'all. More stamps.
Does it say what kind of stamps?
There's some trees. It says trees and some wavelength. So I don't know if it. I think there's. Well, obviously there's at least one, but there might be two.
I'm getting rid of this and getting.
Because there were some. You know, these are IMPPs, y'all. Just want you to know. So sometimes things have to get worked out. These are the we worked some things out stamps. Or they're extras. Sometimes I think Tegan did end up in one of the earlier packs, or maybe the later ones that are coming up. She sent us some because she ordered the same ones, and that was really sweet. So she included that with like the books and things that she'd sent for the giveaway. So some of them are legit.
Okay.
Good call, Eddie. Good call. Make sure your chat is set to live chat and that your video that you are live in the stream. Because sometimes it'll build up a lag. And then when we're doing the giveaway, you don't know. Or you're a little late.
Okay. Now remember, I just want to remind everybody where we're going. We've got another book going here with the trees. Okay.
This is the Monroe book. This is what's going to be built during April.
Because I want Monroe to get his stuff.
Which I haven't even shipped out yet because he's still traveling.
He's traveling. He's in Wales.
Although I think he's back maybe like today or something. We're always telling his business.
He said he should, but we just felt like, I don't know, stuff that you would send to us if we were going to be out of town, it would be in the mailbox, and our mailbox is not weatherproof.
It isn't, which is crazy because it's inside bricks and whatever, and it is insane how much water gets in that thing.
Where in the hell's it coming from?
I don't know, but yeah, it is so true. Our mailbox is not weatherproofed.
It just amazes me. Okay, so you understand where this came from here and where I'm going with this. Now, Monroe, if you're watching today, bless your heart, you're not going to have some of this stuff. But I'd be willing to send you some of the new stuff. Because remember, I did do some really cool papers.
Well, like I said, I still haven't sent the thing, so you could include.
See this?
That was fabulous. If you want to see that happen, that was yesterday.
Now, I don't know where my other really cool. Kind of lavender one. Remember that one? Oh yeah, here's another one. I think I'm in the right.
You're in the right place.
Right place. Oh yes, this is my favorite. I'm probably not going to send you this one because I love it too much.
Oh, this was the mimeograph one.
Yes, but this one right here is just. I'm really liking this, and look, this is what is really funny because the little. Oh, you need to go back up. I've got my pants on that have the buttons, so it doesn't matter if my belly shows today. Okay. But this is where I picked it up and it trailed off. Look at how deep and dark and... Okay, now this is another one that we're going to work on today. So, you get a print, you don't like it the first time. I just look at it as an opportunity. Opportunity is calling, knocking on your door.
Hello?
Hello? Come on in. Opportunity.
Don't bring your baggage. Just leave that at the door.
Yeah. We have no room for that. But you can bring yourself.
Ooh, hey, also, big announcement here. Well, not big announcement because I've announced it already, but big reminder. Over there, Makers, and it's posted up at the top, the featured area. I have a list of our designers who will be either putting out videos or doing live streams on April 1st. They will be debuting their designs. Now, it'll all go live over there on the website, but if you want to see it in action, you can go over and check out the different designers, links to their channels, set notifications, all the things that we ask you to do over here, you got to do over there on the different channels. Yeah. Speaking of which, there's Carrie the Crafter. Carrie Griffiths.
Okay,
he'll be putting out a video.
I love this, and I'm going to go ahead and put a coat of paint down on this so that we can, this is when I wish I had more smaller plates, but we're going to have to use some bigger ones, but we've got to get some other stuff off before we can do some new stuff. Okay, let me scoot over here a little bit. How am I doing?
You're good. Lining up perfectly. Love it.
All
right, and Eddie says, don't be fooled, but he will be live on April 1st to show off his newest designs. Get those notifications set, y'all. Ring them bells.
Ring them bells. All right, now this is tricky.
Karen's going to be live Karen's going to be live that day. So I know.
Who else?
Okay, so Karen, Eddie, Devin are going to be live. Those three.
And what are they going to be doing?
Showing off their new designs.
Oh, because I don't get to do that.
Because we're not going to be live. We were not going to add another day with that. Don't even. They got it. I'm very happy.
I know that they've got it, but I don't have it.
Well, I know. But then on April 2nd.
Oh, I can do my thing.
You can do your thing.
All right. I'm happy about that.
And we'll show them all.
Okay.
Because not everybody's got a channel and doing videos and such. Yeah.
Now, you remember how we achieved this?
It's a rub off. I was here. I was paying attention.
She was. Bless her heart.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole thing is we kind of want to get some treeness going on here. But we don't want to obliterate our blueness. So that's going to require kind of a special.
Oh, and Paula's going to make sure that she posts over her Makers. She doesn't have a channel, but she's going to do a little something with her stuff.
We have chili peppers.
Next month. Not next month, but next month. I know. She's real sad about that.
I cannot complete my book.
That's fine.
Until I have chili peppers.
We've waited longer for things. Just ask Archie.
Have they been received?
Just ask Archie.
Are they on premise?
I think so, yes.
Okay. I'll be happy with that.
She also has a chicken on a clock, but if you actually want to say he's a
rooster. On a clock?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go. So, here's my...
Lot chicken talk today.
Laying eggs. Okay. So, here we go. I feel this is a really good choice because it's going to make the trees look like they have frost on them, but it's not going to alter this blue all that much, but maybe pump it up ever so slightly. So when you're thinking about a color that you want to choose, if I wanted the sky to become brown and my trees to be orange, I could use red orange, which is really one of my favorite colors. I could use red iron oxide. I could use lots of blues, but then I don't necessarily want my trees to be blue. Okay, I think I'm beating a dead horse here. I can see
that's okay.
The flies are rising.
The flies are rising. Hey, we also have flies. They're in stencil form though, or well, in little mass.
Oh, I like them.
We do need to make the flies into stamps.
You do. I had such a good time. Remember
we love
all those.
A lot of people don't care for the flies, but that's fine.
I love the flies, and I made a ton of prints for flies.
And fly traps. Venus fly
traps. Loved it.
Somebody ordered that the other day. I was pretty excited to see that.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I've got some mighty fine prints if you want to buy the print. We could probably talk price.
Well, I think some of them are actually still listed on our website.
I think that they are.
Not all of them made it into the thing, though, because she really liked them. And so they just are, part of the permanent collection that we're just saving for later. No more room on the wall.
No more room on the wall.
She even has one in the crock pot. In the crock. She says she's getting dinner on. She just wanted, you know, cock in the clock and in the crock. I love you, Paula.
Anthony, did you see I fixed it up? I do
He's
need to add
he's walking the dogs. He did leave us running, but he's walking the dogs.
All right.
She did things, Anthony.
I conditioned my Baron. Okay, now you're not going to be able to see.
And it's not going to be that yellowy.
So we'll just leave that and pull that later. Okay, so we've got another one here we need to do something.
Oh.
Something.
There are flies on the windscreen. What was that tune? Is it something Sally? Sally, there's...
I don't know that one.
I need more information, but I know what you're talking about, Lygia. Oh, maybe I don't.
All right, I'm going to use a dark.
Depeche Mode, she says. Okay, I don't know if I know that song. I'm on a different one.
Going to reach for my ultramarine blue iridescent. Now, I'm getting a lot of paint out here just
that's
because
drive me crazy.
I could have gotten probably a thing off that, but that's all right. I could have used that. I could have used purple. Okay.
Shoe fly don't bother me. I think that's what I was thinking.
Fly don't bother me, shoe fly. Bother me, shoe fly don't bother me. Something like that.
Yeah, something.
I know my singing isn't all that great, but I enjoy it. And that's what's the joy of it is what's important. And I'm not just making that stuff up. That's what Karen tells me all the time. She has been she's been counseling me via her. Dang, my rock's in the way. Want to go clear out to the edge on this one because we're going to use tissue.
Why are you looking sad? Huh? You fine? What?
What's going on, baby? Okay, now because I had lots of paint out there, I'm getting some little wrinkles hither and yon, but don't worry about it. What you do want to make sure is that you really buff down the big ones. And make sure that they have been properly squished into the paint.
Yeah. Skip to my Lou was the one that Lisa was thinking of.
Skip.
There's flies in my buttermilk.
Shoe fly shoe. Flies in the buttermilk. Shoe fly shoe. Flies in the buttermilk. Shoe fly shoe. Flies in the buttermilk. Shoe fly blue. Skip to my Lou, my darling.
There you go. Hey, Liz. Welcome to everybody that has come in. Do say hello in chat so we can say hello back. Give those thumbsy upsies if you haven't already. I know some of y'all haven't. There's a few. It's fine. Maybe you're just coming in. Please and thank you.
Gentle reminder. The next one's going to be a boot to the head.
A little bop on the head like, you know, a little bunny foo-foo.
Okay, now look at that.
That's something.
Isn't that?
It's something there, and it may be the most amazing thing.
It may be, and you can't really tell until I pull that bugger off of there because it is very, whatever. Okay, don't want to use that one.
Mo and Eddie gave you lots of blue hearts.
Thank you. That's good to know. All right, I've got a nice clean plate here.
Oh, thank you, Liz. I tell you, I was like, hey, we're day 5 in. We got to do one of these every day. Our little shorts tell people that we're live. Hey, it's been working pretty good, I think.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to put this in underneath because I kind of want to know
I want to know
shape.
what you're thinking.
All right, that's real close. Okay, and we're gonna do a little.
Darcy gave you some blue hearts too. You want to drop some blue hearts? We love it. Do it.
What?
You got to keep the chat active too. YouTube keeps track of that.
All right, I'm replacing my paper so that I know that where I need to put paint. Because sometimes I really get carried away with that.
Sometimes.
Because I think I have to cover the whole dead gum plate, and I don't have to, and I've noticed I've got, but that's not going to be an issue here. Okay, so that's pretty much. If I go just a little bit over the edge, and God knows we always do that. Okay, so we are going to put a coat on this. And I'm going to kind of try to, I don't know. That corner bothers me.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm going to do.
You could put a moon over there. You could put a moon over there. You could put a moon over there.
I could. But I'm not going to. Okay, so we're going to do a 3-part.
3-part ombre. What does that even mean?
I was hoping you'd finish my sentence for me, but
oh, sorry.
You're falling down on the freaking job there, Mariah. Holy
Here,
cow.
let's do it again, y'all. Take 2.
I really want to do a 3-part
ombre. What?
Yep. Okay, now if the trees get misty, we don't really care. Okay? All right, now let me see.
We just don't want them weepy. They could be misty, but
They're
don't
misty.
be whippy.
No.
Weepy. Whippy.
Yeah. Mist in the eyes, okay.
Yeah.
But see, I need to separate my blues. So do I? Okay, I think that's how I basically want to do that. Now, I do have another option.
Did you talk to Chloe?
I don't know. I'm just feeling like that blue's a little strident. Okay, we're just going to go with it. If we don't like it, we'll do something else. Okay, now we have to keep in mind we are not, doing the whole.
Maybe. This kid. She feels very mistreated.
She does.
Having to clean her room.
Oh, bless her heart.
I can remember how traumatic I.
Did you show everybody her note? I think that note is so cute.
No, I didn't.
All right, now we're gonna do-si-do here and put the paint over here, so that we can remember what it is, just in case we never.
Well, welcome to
never want to
Mikey.
do that again.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you'll say hello in the chat.
I'm grabbing medium up here. Oh, this is going to be
thanks, Abby.
awfully transparent.
Abby was also on the moon. She felt like a moon could be a nice addition.
Well, we can always add it because what I'm doing right now is very much
this is more just alteration of color.
Background.
We appreciate you doing so. Welcome. Those of you that have come in, do say hello in the chat. Give those thumbsy upsies. We are still live. Now, if we aren't live, you won't have access to the chat. That's kind of how you know. And then you're in replay, and you'll have access to the comments down below. Let us know that you're watching on replay. Love to know.
See, this is some of that paper that
comes in handy.
Really handy when you are.
Oh. So Patty C says, what are your thoughts about gel printing on newsprint paper? Now we have like blank newsprint. Like if you're talking about actual newspaper, never done it when it's like, you know, already printed, but you could probably get a transfer. Just saying. I mean, so much like book pages, sort of like it is different in process, but you know.
Okay,
those are just little factors.
Trying to pick up a little bit more to get rid of that. And look, that's working perfectly. That yellow corner. Because you know how I feel about corners.
Hey, Graham.
Hi, Graham. Okay. I'm very happy with that. I think that is exactly what I needed. I didn't obliterate. See any of the shiny? See the shiny? Shiny's still there.
That's cool. It looks like the Northern Lights.
It really does. That's a good call, Mariah. Okay, I'm more than pleased with that. Holy cow, that was wonderful. Okay, look, I'm just gonna leave that stuff out there because I don't think it's gonna matter a kill of beans.
Now you did say you were gonna stamp some things.
Well, I did, but I'm not quite ready for that, Mariah.
Okay, well you got 40 minutes.
Oh, good Lord, we could.
Okay.
Invent gel plating during that time. Yeah, I don't like this. And you will notice that this paint is very much transparent when you get it. I need to put another piece of paper underneath because now I'm going to. I just would like to get another coat on this so that I can come back in and maybe do either a flop off or a pickup, you know, whatever's left behind. This was actually, you know, that it was a brayer off because there's always a little corner there that I'm always dog-earing with my arm.
So, asking about newspaper print paper on the gel. Yeah, the newspaper paper is fine. Like, it's a lot like what they wrap things with or whatever.
Now, if you're using an actual newspaper and it's got print on it, it might leave some residue on your plate.
Yeah.
But it might be really interesting.
And I think it will transfer. That's what I was saying. Yeah. But yeah, the paper itself is fine. It's pretty lightweight. You want to make sure you're either doing really quick prints. I don't know how it's going to pull like in a dry print. You would need to make sure your plate is very, like it's conditioned or it's not super sticky because it's going to rip apart. Because it's thin. Yeah, that's going to be
that will be the only thing that you just have to be aware of. It's one of those things, it's get it down, get it up. When I did the printing that I did, Mariah, can you show the foldy book that you're working on? That I did that's kind of newsprint. It's a little bit,
this?
No, the newsprint. The brown paper that we did.
Oh.
This is the stuff that comes in the packing boxes. And it's
now it has like many coats and
it's pretty, and I'm trying to find a place where it didn't. Okay, you see the edge of that. Okay, you can see the edge over here.
Yeah.
It's pretty flimsy. But by the time you get some coats of paint on that, but again, this is one of those, get your paint down, get it down, pull it up.
Yeah.
Don't
dilly-dally.
It isn't a long, a shelf one. God, this looks so good.
It does look so good.
And
we're going to have to build some, I know.
Stiffen.
It's stiff now.
Of course, it's also multiple layers there.
A lot.
All right, I kind of like that. So here we go with this one. And getting, I really, you know, I do like that sky up there. And I'm only going to get one page out of this. So it's going to be kind of in the middle here. Okay, let's, I really like my transparent thing I've got going here, okay? But I'm kind of leaning, since that's really dark, I think I can go with, I can substitute the gray in here maybe for, because this really is cool. I've used this quite a bit. It's a really cool.
Yeah, it's
effect.
it's almost a little purpley.
And whatever's behind it, it kind of picks it up. Okay, we need to change out our paper here.
It's not the size we're working with. Now, if y'all are wondering, well, where can I get, like, I noticed that there's a stencil back behind there. Now, obviously, shouldn't have the stencil down now, but, you know, these prints were done yesterday. Okay, gosh, it's all kind of running together.
Oh, no.
It's been done this week, and I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, early in the morning.
Remember.
But feels like, you know, a week ago.
Could have been the day before.
Yeah. But that particular stencil is one by Lucy Ames, but all of the things, all the different designs, whether it's stencils, stamps, all of that, you can find that over at pmartiststudio.com. We sell them. And many of the designers are here in the chat.
Yep. Okay, now I'm not caring about this, so I'm just going to go ahead and get some stuff going down here. Just gradually come down here.
Oh, look at you ombreing with the small burr.
Hey, it's possible.
It's possible.
And remember, we put down these papers because if you're using a Baron, and it's one of Anthony's lovely wooden Barons. Now, I didn't clean the bottom off. Look at that bottom. It's smooth as glass. And it just glides over that surface. There's no pulling or anything. So I don't ever do anything to this. I'm just going to let that build up. But I do like to keep this clean around here because I want to honor the wood.
Yeah. That's awesome, Graham. Hey, post a picture of our makers before you hand them out, unless you've already handed them out.
This.
Oh, that's fabulous. Fabulous.
It's always so nice when it sort of comes out like you want it to. Okay, we've got a good formula going there. I think we're just going to stay with it. I'm going to go with, you know, at the top and other stuff in the middle right there. Do kind of worry about that because it's so dark that it's really kind of opaque.
Hey, Chrissy.
But I think what we're going to do is we're going to change out.
Oh, switch it up.
Well, see, this is what I've got here.
Okay.
Now the other one that I could use.
I think you should
be interesting. What about?
Yeah, I think you should make it a little more serious. Like, you know, I love pink, but
okay.
Yeah.
I'm really happy you said that, right? Okay, so we're going to go with our same thing at the top here. It was a goodly amount that I used last time, I thought. Okay, we're going to have this down at the bottom. We're going to have the orange in the middle. It's not quite annular yet.
Why did you do your 3-point situation there?
Why? Because I wanted the orange in the middle.
You did? Well, go talk to your daddy about it. Oh, it's hurt. Cleaning's hard.
What's going on?
Her hands hurt. The cleaning is hard.
You didn't say that to me because I would.
Yeah, not handled it the same way.
That she didn't come over to her Gigi side and say something like that.
And she says, "Can I have a break?" I guarantee she's like breaking every 5 seconds in there. I said, "Go talk to your daddy about that."
That's always good deferment. There's some nice rainbowy stuff going on here with the paper.
But I like the orange versus the pink would have just made it a little more cutesy and, you know.
God knows we don't want that.
That's not the goal. That's pretty. I like how it kind of went whoop, whoop.
And look at those clouds up there in the sky. This nice little granulation down there.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, diggity. Loving that. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to go back in. I don't know.
This is why I don't like you really gel printing until the very end.
What?
Because, like, are you going to stamp?
Oh, about 30 minutes. What were we going to stamp?
Well, I wanted you to stamp some things on my deal. Cause,
let's just go ahead and do that. And, then we can be done.
Because I want it to be dry, and I know that, like, we're going to have places to go and people to see and things.
All right, what are we stamping, Mariah?
That's a very good question, Patricia. Do you want to roll this out into here? Here. Let me hand.
Let me get rid of my paints here.
Okay, there's the little book.
Thematically, what are we going for here? Something
Well, it
fishy?
goes, yeah, because it goes in the fish book.
Are you gluing your pages together?
I don't know. I'm still kind of waffling on that. Remember, this is my meandering
we're not
book.
Opening this up. I'm just taking it just like
Maybe.
this.
I think that's probably a good idea.
All right. So I'm going to grab my little piece of paper here, put in between or put behind it. I don't think it's going to go through, but you never know.
Yeah, and I'm not that worried about it.
But it's also going to keep it from transferring inadvertently to the page, top or bottom. Here,
yes.
I'll have more. Okay, so.
I also was thinking that it might be kind of...
And the reason she's having me do this today is so that it can be drying and she can just jump right in tomorrow and get after it like a biting sow.
All right, because, it's fish and sea. There are fish in the sea, fish in rivers and lakes.
There are.
That's what we hear.
By golly.
I think...
Oh, well, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I applaud that. No. Ink pad wise,
because we're going to add some fish later on.
Yeah.
But I want those to be the very, very last thing. So
okay,
we're still kind of building up.
This to be black.
No.
Oh.
Never. Ever.
That was my first.
I know. I understand the...
Oh, hey, y'all, this used to be a kneaded eraser. I think maybe this one did too.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe even this.
Yeah, they designed by Patricia right here.
Hot dang, now get over there and order those so I can get some commish on this.
That's not how that works around here, but,
No, it's not, but I do need some more of this texture. That's how they pay me.
That's how that works.
Pay me in paint.
Supplies. Okay, what I am feeling... Yep. And things like that. I know you're like, that's not very exciting.
Well, it's not going to show up.
I get you, girl. I do. We're just building layers here and things in the background and floaty stuff.
This is more better.
Also, where's the gray? Did you steal it?
No, I was going to.
Okay, here. I think it's a good one.
You
now,
never
this one
handed it to me.
Yeah, this one probably will soak through a little bit, but I'm not that worried about it.
This stays on cloudy sky. You have a re-upper?
I do.
I just about guarantee you that needs to. Because this is permanent. Okay, now I'm just looking at this and I'm just thinking, can you see how this circle kind of goes like this? This is just saying, okay, yeah, that's what we need. Okay.
Where my little honeydew is there. Oh, I see. I see.
Oh, man, look at that. Check it out, Mariah.
Oh, fabulous. I knew you'd do. See, I wasn't worried about placement with her because she's the one who has the most feelings about it.
I do. And I'm not shy about sharing.
Now here might be another fun one, just depending on the area that you're. But I like the purples and the grays. I just think that's a good next layer. And that one will fade in. And I think if I do anything, because these are the distress oxides, they'll, you know, spread. But that's okay.
I'm making a really nice paper over here to.
Oh, it does look fabulous.
Doing something else on, you know?
Yeah. It's really pretty. And those go really well with that.
Okay.
It was like it was meant to be.
Well, we'll go through one side and then we can come back and do the other side.
Oh! Are you sure about that, Carrie? Because, see, he knew where I was going with things.
What?
You have no idea. My containment that I have, are you positive?
About what?
Can I use them? He says yes. Okay. Because seriously, I've been itching. Because I was like, dang it, timing-wise, it was a little funky. And who's it, what's. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Now, y'all have to wait, though, till Monday, or, sorry, whatever day, Wednesday.
Well, you know, it's like Mariah said, we're just backgrounding right now. That certainly wasn't very impactful. I'll try again. I don't know why she sanded me these stompy rocks. Guess I could put them down at the bottom. Okay, here we go. We've got another circle business going out there. Now, is that the one I just used? Yeah, I'm not too impressed with that. And she didn't have any re-upper. Let's see here if we can get. Okay, so use this one. It's almost exactly what we need right there.
Now, these guys, I think, could be stamped in the darker purple or even maybe black, but I don't.
Oh. Oh.
So this is what's coming out in April. One of
Grouper.
One of Carrie's.
Tuna.
I feel very special. Thank you, Carrie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what we're going to do, since I have permission to do it in black, we're just going to wait till we get all of this done. Okay, now what was that? That was the gray. Yeah, that was a little larker.
Little larker
Than I wanted it to be.
I know. I wish that gray was like about 2 shades lighter.
Now you've got pumice over there.
I do, but again, it's one that will, you know, bleed out later, but that's fine. I do have that smoky business, but let's see. I got a re-inker for this bad boy too. How you doing? You doing good? Getting things cleaned up? I know, she's so punished. I love you. Yeah,
this could be a situation where you're reminded that if you kind of keep it
clean.
Your mother always says, "I clean as I go." No, I don't, but sometimes I wish I did. Okay, I'm really liking that. Get a little.
20 minutes. You need to get back in there and get some things. Do you have your iPad in there? Oh.
Okay, yeah. I'm liking that.
All right, you got 20 minutes, and I want you to have plenty of time to stamp those fishies. Ah, that looks fabulous. You're doing a great job. I don't know if it's going the right way or not, but we're not going to obsess about that.
I love this Nautilus so much.
And there's a big one too, guys. If you know, size matters.
I don't think we need to.
This is by Carrie. Links in chat, y'all. Links in chat.
I'm assuming that these 2 pages are going to open up.
Yeah, and I think what'll be kind of cool, like with the fish, they should fit
Across the page.
and then they'll be able to talk to each other. And then maybe if I do glue the pages together, because then it'll accordion out. It could be fun.
I just don't, you know, the thing about it is you can cut these apart. Get more mileage.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of what you ended up doing.
That's what I want.
She glued them, then she cut them. And then they became a little book set.
Yeah. See?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try to keep mine a meandering, and I think it might be kind of fun to see, like, if we could spread it all out, like, how the different pieces and parts line up. I just think that that's kind of funny. And then we can decide that later. But once you glue them, they're glued. What I really believe that we should use to stamp the fish is either the juniper mist or the queen. You know, instead of black. Black is such a harsh, like, commitment as far as, like, to me. I like to keep things more monochromatic or within the color scheme. That's just my preference. Okay, we're on the last few pages here, and then we're going to move to the fish. I'm very excited. You should stay. Carrie, you made my day. You made my day.
All right, we're ready for fish.
Okay. Let's get fishy. All right, I'll get that over.
That one didn't work at all, Mariah. It was just too light. Okay, now.
That might work for the fish, too.
I think it might.
Okay. And then I got juniper mist and queen there.
Okay. Because, see, we've got this kind of dark area here. Oh, I just had a little spider run across my... Run, baby, run! All right, now the only problem with these, but now it isn't a problem because remember, if we want the fish going the other way, all we have to do is stamp it on tissue.
No, they don't all go the same way.
Oh, by golly, they don't.
Look at Carrie.
But if we want that fish to be going this way.
You want to flip your fish, you just stamp it on some tissue.
Because, see, this fish has got to go in this way, and I don't want that because I want this fish to be going in here. In that negative space there.
Well, but he's going to be flipped. That one's the other way.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Good thing I really like this little dude. Now, no, he's going to be going the wrong way.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that's right. Carol says, or you can use your tiny gel plate to transfer the image. Because it'll flip it.
Yeah, I don't stamp on my gel plate.
You could do it with acrylic.
I could.
Mm-hmm. Paint. Mm-hmm. I love it. And see, now, tomorrow, I'll do more to make him more. Yeah, you put his eyeball right on the crease, but that was okay.
No, that was...
We'll fix it.
Live and learn, live and learn. All right, we're going to try not to get his little eyeball on the...
Don't put the eyeballs on the crease. We're learning things, y'all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She has them all going down to, you know, get things off of their little
Yeah, see, right there.
seabed.
Oh, yes. and look at
Seppa,
that.
they'll be out on April 1st. I was allowed by Carrie to show them. This is a super sneaky peek.
Okay, hand me back the things. I'm going to do a little.
Oh, what color?
That color.
What's
Orchid,
this one?
I think so.
Yeah.
Trying to get this fish is checking out this.
We're building the scene, y'all. Building the scene.
Yeah, I don't want to use that one. Sorry. I don't know. Okay, it's hard to tell. See, now food.
Food. I want it.
I want it.
Put it in my mouth.
Okay. I'm going to keep this over here.
Okay.
Just in case. All right, now this is going to be kind of hard here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have fish coming in here. We're going to have a fish over here coming in here.
Okay.
And a fish over here coming in here. And I might even have a third fish.
Oh, this is a fish combo.
They're
Talking
all
about that
fighting over the anemone.
Ammonite.
Yeah.
Sea anemones.
Yeah, that thing. Yes, thank you.
You know that one.
That one.
Where the clownfish like hang out in. Okay, now let's take this opportunity because we're kind of running here towards the end. Final giveaway for today. Number 17. Hashtag GIVE17. Remember, you're in charge of postage. You got to email me. Let me know what your address is and email me from your PayPal. There you go. There's the spiel. That's right. Good job, Carol. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Everybody's starting. And this is the, so it's going to be trees, wavelength. I think there's more than that in there, but I cannot be positive. It's going to be behind the zipper bag and pups. She's enjoying this conversation.
Loving this so much.
It's good. It's good. Oh, that's funny.
All right. Now, okay, this is going to be funny. I think this is going to be funny. This is going to be a coming and a going fish. Let's see him going off. He decided this wasn't anything he wanted to eat, but these others haven't decided that yet.
The ink that she is using, well, there's the Catherine Pooler ones. Those are those oval. And then that's the stays on.
Yeah, I'm using the stays on for the fish.
Because then they'll stay in place. That other stuff, as we kind of do some things, things are going to change.
Yeah.
And we're okay with that. We're good. We're happy. All right. Seem to be, I think, slowing down here. All right. Going to choose winner chicken dinner. Annie. All right, Annie. You need to email me. Congrats. Annie. Oh. There we go. And then what will happen is I will email you once I have the postage amount. I will send you the PayPal request. And then I will send you an email letting you know that the PayPal request has been sent. Pay it. And then it gets shipped out. That's good stuff. Oh. And tomorrow, we will stream again at 10 a.m. It's my day. It's also P's birthday. Very exciting. We may go ahead because we've got 5 left. And I'm trying to think if we do them all tomorrow, and then that leaves our final day just about art stuff, or what do you think?
I think so, because we're going to have all of that stuff.
Yeah, because we still, like, final day, we're going to show painty papers that both Karen and Carrie have provided that will be going out with all of the shipments, as much as I possibly can. During April, all the April orders will get Carrie papers and Karen papers. They're so fab.
Have a lot of personality.
And I believe that Carrie will be debuting these fish on April 1st, along with, I believe, some other things. Yes. Other things. And, yeah, it's going to be great. This whole just right into April. So tomorrow we will be doing, okay, so there's going to be more stamps, pups and zipper bags, more stamps. Yeah, lots of stamps will be given away. And then we finally have like the small brown bone folder and IMPPs. That's the imperfectly perfect stencils. And then the large blonde, the big one, you know, the stabby one, bone folder from Anthony.
Medium size. Remember, yeah. I kept.
Oh, she kept the really big one. Yeah, size matters. So yes. Hey, Michelle. So I think that's a good plan. I think this is a good plan. You're doing a really great job. I appreciate you doing that for me. 9 minutes.
No problem.
The ebony, the black one was given away today with the inlay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am pushing really, really hard.
Yeah, because it's kind of got some.
Is there some bumpy layer? Oh, look at that.
Well done.
Up there.
Mm-hmm.
Directionality of gaze.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's see here.
Oh, yes. All the bone folders came from Anthony. Yes. And then I think we did the Baron yesterday. Or was that? Sorry. Yeah, the Baron was yesterday.
Okay, now see, I just keep coming back to this is the only one that's coming in this
Well, maybe
way.
you should go ahead and stamp some tissue real quick. Let that dry, and then tomorrow I'll glue him on. And we know that these pages that don't have anything, they're meant for the flip fish.
See, I've got 2 more pages here. All right, and I'm going to use this.
Okay.
This, and that way, even if you want to go over the top of some of those fish with some more fish.
You know, layer fish. It could be a school of fish.
It could be, yeah.
That's how this happens.
Transparent fish.
Mm-hmm. They do have some, yes, there's some definitely with attitude. Fish with attitude.
And the other thing about doing them on tissue paper is you can come in and then,
well, you know, it'd be kind of cool is if this evening, if you don't have anything else to do, do a little pencil work on them.
Or painty.
Or painty. Gary says he thinks that they're judgy fish. Hey, they're his fish, so he can call them judgy if he wishes. There might be one of them for sure that has like a look like, I don't know what the other 2 of y'all are doing, but
That one's happy.
yeah, there's a happy fish. It's just like, I don't really care.
This one's ever so slightly judgy.
Yeah, that one's giving the eye roll. That's like a P eye roll right there. You can feel it through the ocean.
But the reason I'm using this is because then it allows you to come in and have your fish
Either way.
their way. And I'm really, I don't think I've used this one enough, so I'm going to go ahead.
He needs more representation.
Representation.
Mm-hmm. I think the happy one just has gas. No, that would be the more grumpy one.
Oh, and you remember you've got bubbles.
Bubbles.
Bubbles on the paper. Bubbles.
Oh, I do have bubbles. Which means from the other fish book, but we can add the bubbles to this. Like, that's where we're at with this book.
Okay, I am trying to,
And I would like to get as much done on it tomorrow as possible because the next Monday I will be doing color combo, collage prompts, and in my, ritual journal.
well, and see, what I'm doing right now can be used for that also.
Oh, yeah. And I'm pretty excited about this color combo coming up. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm like overly excited about it, then I'm like, ooh. Then I feel like the pressure of it. I can't tell you yet.
Oh.
It comes out on the 1st. We've already done enough sneaky peeky things. I feel very special today. Yeah. The happy fish released the gas.
They don't show me anything because
she can't keep secret.
Yeah.
She'll just talk about it.
I'll just talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
All righty.
Oh, she's happy to be working on her birthday.
What? Oh, gosh, yeah. What else would I be doing?
Mm-hmm.
Shopping? Well, I can't shop, but I only shop on the computer. I don't go to the actual stores. God, no. I didn't even like doing that before I retired. Just made me angry.
It kind of, I get overwhelmed after a while. I'm like, okay, there's people, smells.
Now, here's the dealio on this book. Were you thinking that might happen a little bit?
Yeah, it's fine. I think it's kind of funny. Just a little random face kind of popping out of the murky murk,
Oh. I catch you, fish. I catch you. Gone. Oh, nothing. Oh, these are the last pages.
Those are the last ones.
I didn't do anything on because you're going to do this on them.
Okay, and then so tomorrow I'm going to be stamping in watercolor on these. I got a little magnet project to do. Plus, then we'll finish out like the rest of the stream with just doing things to that. And some of this might end up over there on that.
Yeah, and I could cut these out for you ahead of time. I just want to leave them alone while they're drying.
Oh, yeah. And if you do want to color them up or anything, I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay. Now, here's the thing. I think I can tell which side I stamped on. Well, I can by looking at the fish.
Yeah.
If I do watercolor on the opposite side, I don't think it's going to have the same. Could be wrong about that.
Here's another little thought for you. We've done this before, I think, or we talked about doing it at some point. Paint, do whatever you need to do. Then you paint it white on the backside. So then the color actually shows through and it's not then. And you then fussy cut. And these are pretty easy. Like, this is not. He made them very user-friendly.
I think it's wonderful because here's my thought on this. And Carrie, I applaud this. You can come in and add your own little interior details.
That was his thought.
Your scales.
Look at him.
Your circles and your, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I could even do some of my brush strokes in there. Different, that like that.
Well, what's fantastic is these right here, the tissue ones, we could come along with the stamps and just stamp on them all wherever, and then you're going to cut them out. So then you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Good thought.
All right, lots of things. We're very excited. All right, my already friends, we will be back here tomorrow. All of those things that we talked, well, not all of those things, but we're going to be, you know, trying to do as much of those things that we just talked about.
Oh my goodness, look at that time. How time flies.
Yeah, right on the nose, right on the nose. Until then,
Love you.
Leica.
Long haul.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.